Hey, this is Michael Swice with a Yarbo Deep Dive GPS review. For those of you that might not know already, GPS is Global Positioning Satellite System, which helps us determine, in this case, where Yarbo is on the property. All right, well, let's dive right in. Here you'll be able to see where we start playing with areas and pathways. You can see the white lines that are very distinct around the border of this area, showing the yellow in the map in the upper right. Here Yarbo is running this first time snow blower, no auger running, lifted 2 inches, just to see how well the tracking and GPS positioning works now, where it has created its own pattern based on the area that was drawn, the pathways, and which direction you have told Yarbo to throw the snow. Take notice of the track prints before and after the machine and under the snowblower module there. You can really see how close those tracks are to the last time Yarbo went by. Very impressive. Also, something else that I was very impressed with, I have not taken the time to switch to my snow tracks. I don't think I'm going to use studs based on my use case and terrain. We're continuing down the Spice Trail here. This is an area where we frequently got stopped for GPS loss signals. Since the firmware upgrade, GPS strength has been much more reliable. Here's a great overview of most of the areas, along with the map here in the lower left-hand corner, showing, again, the accuracy, the snowblower module in the off position, 2 inches, running many of times over these areas. Very accurate. Again, you can see the two lines parallel to each other, the area that is drawn, and then drawn basically within on every single area. This was using the Yarbo cover as described earlier. Here's an area you can see that turned out really well and was ran over quite a few times, and you can see things are pretty much just as you would expect and would hope. The accuracy again of the positioning on this machine is very, very, very good. Here again, you'll see some more area now done with the snowblower module off, set at 2 inches, running a pattern of no overlap. Right on the left there on the shed, we're passing the RTK right about now. This gives you an idea about how far the location is where the area was having issues with GPS signal drops. Here's also a quick little spot we got stuck based on where the throw of the snow was marked on the area caused this pattern to be drawn this way and caused it to get stuck there. Here again is a GPS drop issue, and version 1.0.23 will correct that issue, or corrected it for me. So to wrap it up, Yarbo gets a 9 out of 10 for GPS positioning. We have found the accuracy to be pretty much dead on. All the areas that have been drawn, that have ran patterns based on the algorithm that was calculated on the area and the snow throwing, those patterns were ran multiple times in the settings being the same, and really cannot tell how many times Yarbo ran over that same area. Leave you with a quick tips and tricks. Don't create pathways, as you see here in the upper right. Doing so will cause a lot of extra wear in areas getting from one pathway to the other. Thank you again for taking the time to watch this. Hopefully you found some of it informational. Let me know what questions, concerns, comments you may have. Next video to come on snow blowing and some optical avoidance. Thank you, Yarbo team, again for your hard work and making such a cool tool.